Volcano erupted, huh?
Go for that nuclear cam. You know that extra gamma ray radiation?
Ain't that fun?
And here we are on the beautiful white beach, Philippine Islands, QB Point, Philippines. And as you can see right there, there's a volcano. That's Mount
Blah, 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 blah.
Palo something, ain't it?
Putuboni or
Some shit with the P.
It's like about 30 miles from where we are.
You sure this ain't Hiroshima?
Hey, let's get the radio on!
That's probably what those rumblings were about 5 minutes ago.
I heard him.
Yeah.
All their shit, my
That's it. That's it.
I think I hear him securing the training and go back to base.
Anyway, that son of a bitch right there.
It's gonna rain on it.
I'll tell you what, we're gonna be about this thick in ash tonight.
Nature is beautiful, yet
Beautiful.
That's
It's destructive. Hey, it's starting to fall down too.
Yeah.
Hey, it's on all the fucking radio stations.
I'm running.
Fucking major eruption and shit. That shit's
don't
dropping.
really have much of a good perspective because it's so damn big.
I'm allergic to volcano ash.
I'm allergic to feeling like shit.
Well, you're a grunt. Enjoy it.
There ain't a picture that's gonna do that justice, though.
You know what's funny though? This is the first time we don't carry a fucking gas mask.
I saw that.
Shit's hella spreading. We might have to get evacuated out of here because we're right underneath the ash. About 100 meters apart, easy. We're out of here. We're getting evacuated.
Hey, load up and go back down there and wait for our transportation back.
Today is Wednesday the 12th, and this should erupt at about 9 a.m. We're getting evacuated out of here because it's getting too hazardous. Lifetime is the first time I'll ever see this kind of shit.
You're ready, let's go. Let's just bust your own. Hey, we're gonna go gear first, and then you can start walking down, and then we'll pick you up on the way back. Keep your water with you.
We just lost the sun.
Good. Alright, you might want to leave an extra t-shirt or a bandana. If this ash starts coming down, you want to cover up your mouth and nose. They breathe in this shit. It's just like... Yeah, we're on a forced march in the Philippines.
Why are you on a forced march?
Why? Well, the volcano erupted, right? So
What's the name of the volcano?
Mount Pinatubo or something like that.
That's what I'm saying, so they can know where we're at. It's getting dark now. It's not even 10 o'clock in the morning. What the hell is made out of? MRE boxes.
Hey, that's our flip.
Oh no.
Is it different?
Today is Thursday the 13th, and the volcano erupted for the 5th time. At about 8:45, 8:46, it erupted again.
Huh?
Mother Nature has burps.
The trees, look at the fucking jungle though. It's gone.
That's fucking critical. This is fucking real.
Well, Liz, look at the jungle.
Oh, look at it. Oh my god. Is this bad or what? Look at this, look at the jungle. Fucking A. Oh my god. I can't believe this, man.
All that tremble and everything, all the earthquakes last night, man.
Maybe you're in a cheap hotel. Right?
Yeah, great.
A bunch of quarters on this stuff.
I was able to take 5 quarters of time left and then go for the
I'm in my hometown in Ohio.
Shit looks like snow.
The camera looks like snow?
Yeah.
This is the bay now. You're along this one now.
Yeah, we can.
I wonder how long I'm gonna fucking my feet, man.
Just think about it though. Who can say they've been in a typhoon, earthquake, and a fucking volcano at the same fucking time?
I can. I can. Not fucking one earthquake, but fucking hundreds, man. About one every fucking minute.
Yeah.
That felt weird last night, and they're pretty hard.
When I woke up, dude.
Fucking laying there.
Author Mark R. Clifford here, and welcome to Subic Bay, Philippines. I'm here going through the steps of all the things that I wrote about in Typhoon Coast. Behind me is Grande Island, and right across from there is where I first saw the initial eruption of Mount Pinatubo. So today, what my beautiful wife and camera person are doing is that we're gonna hop in a taxi and we're gonna go try to find where I stayed in Upper Mau and try to locate the Quonset hut where I rode out this epic storm, this volcanic eruption, the largest volcanic eruption of the century, along with a Typhoon Union coming through, a very apocalyptic experience. And I hope during this tour today, you're gonna get a real good sense of what it must have been like June 15th, 1991, and that major eruption of Mount Pinatubo. And this series is going to end with me hiking to the top of Mount Pinatubo and sitting at the crater lake, a beautiful crater lake. Stay tuned. So we've had a great drive up here. It's a little bit in the elevated area, and it's, as you can see, these are the ruins. And interestingly enough, this was the headquarters to Upper Mau. So this is where I would come down during the eruption, and we get our briefs. So none of this was a huge base. Quonset huts, as far as I can see. After the eruption, everything was gone and everything was buried. But in here is where the MAGTAF commander meet to get our daily operations plans. And it was really air conditioned. And this is where we sat, got all of our briefs, talked about the issues we're having after the Pinatubo eruption, how we're going to get the base back up and working. And we had to get our air asset back. So I sat someplace in here. We had the lieutenant colonel that was in charge of the MAGTAF, all the offices down that corridor. And I have to say it was in a little bit better shape then. So let's try to find my Quonset hut. So a lot of walking around. The jungle has reclaimed this base. So if you look around, my old Quonset hut is way back in those trees. So I want to take you on a tour through one that was exactly like ours. So you can imagine, we lived in this one just like this, and this, after the eruption, was buried. The door was shut. So follow me in here. Watch your step. I stayed. Oop.
Don't touch anything.
So that, you make it in here?
Yeah, don't touch anything.
So this is where we stayed. I stayed right here. I was the staff sergeant in charge of 19 guys that was here. And when the volcano was erupting, it was complete darkness. We hunkered down in here with a bunch of water and a bunch of MREs. Try to ride this thing out. Soon enough, the side areas right here, they collapsed under the weight of ash. The earth quaked the entire time. And halfway through this, to make matters worse, Typhoon Union came through and added additional weight to the ash. In the doorway where Beth is standing, the awning over it soon collapsed, and we're being buried alive. And I just made peace with the universe right here, knowing I probably would never see Beth again, never live the life that I thought was chosen to be. I thought I would be found like a Roman soldier in Pompeii. thousands of years later. So if you can imagine just the sheer panic and distraughtness in the darkness with the earth quaking constantly, the uncertainty outside, the jungle defoliating, so it sounded like constant machine gun fire. It was deafening, and you knew you were being buried alive. So if you take a good look, there are a lot of them hidden in the jungle. We were the last people to be here. We never came back after that eruption. The bases were shortly thereafter abandoned. We just lived out our days here, went back to my host unit in Okinawa. Something to see, kind of emotional. It was a real man against nature story, and nature doesn't pick sides. Really took us out. All right, good morning. It's April 7th. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's jump off time for the Pinatubo trip. It's gonna be around a 2.5-hour drive to the jump off point. And it's already kind of hot here in Subic. And we're off. Hey guys, we're gonna go hike up Pinatubo today. My new support group here. Oh yeah. It's a little dark, very dusty, but you can see the water buffaloes on the Lehars. Say good morning. Good morning. That's a good metaphor of life. Life's a curvy trail, ups and downs. Don't plan on it being a straight path.
Here it comes.
Welcome.
Welcome. 30 plus years. There it is.
Typical Marine. Hemingway had the snows of Kilimanjaro. I have the ash of Pinatubo. So I gotta say, now that I made it, I feel like a little bit of an Oscar recipient that wasn't prepared to give a speech. First person I'd like to talk about is my family and friends who stuck by me for so much, especially Labor Day morning 2024 when I suffered my stroke. I never thought I would be able to do something like this again so independently when I was laying in ICU. So I want to thank my wife, my loving wife Beth, who couldn't make it today. She's enjoying our resort, but she's here in spirit. And I'd like to thank the Marine Corps for making this possible, for stationing me here during this epic eruption that led to my storytelling of Typhoon Coast. And this is what you've seen as the area where my hero Trent McShane is hiking to save Pinatubo from bursting, this crater lake, and killing people. It's based upon a treasure hunt. It's based upon the Golden Lily treasure, which is hidden someplace in these mountains. It's the billions and trillions of dollars of loot that was confiscated by the Japanese Imperial Army during World War II, just as the Germans did. But for some reason, it's a very little known fact. But they concealed their treasure in 100 what they call bonsai caves, somewhere here in the rugged mountains of Luzon. A lot of them were discovered, apparently, as a little conspiracy theory about by the United States during the war crimes during the surrender, and as part of the stipulation of the surrender, that they tell us where all the loot is, and we use it to pay off our war debt and rebuild Japan. I think the evidence stacks up for that. But the rumor is, in the island of Luzon, and this jungle nation of over 7,000 islands, that they didn't surrender all of the caves. So the people still look for them. So just remember, life is a treasure hunt. Seek and you will find.